The transformative power of kindness and redemption. Welcome to Life Tells Stories, the channel where heartfelt tales come alive. Today, we dive into a moving story that will tug at your emotions and leave you pondering the power of compassion and redemption. Imagine this: a wealthy man, isolated in his mansion, discovers a fainted beggar girl at his gate. What follows changes not just her life, but his and his blind wife's as well. What would you do if a stranger's kindness brought unexpected light into your darkest days? If this story resonates with you, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell to never miss another story. Your engagement helps us share more tales that touch the heart. Now let's dive into this gripping journey through 10 chapters that explore the depths of human connection. Victor Harrison, a wealthy businessman, is returning home late one chilly autumn evening. His mansion, hidden behind towering gates and surrounded by a sprawling private park, symbolizes his success, yet also his isolation. On this particular night, the swirling golden leaves and the quietude seem to highlight his solitude. As his car approaches the gate, the headlights reveal a startling sight: a frail young girl lying unconscious near the driveway. Her clothes are tattered, her face pale, and her body dangerously thin. Victor feels an unexplainable pull to help her. Despite his usual indifference to the world outside his estate, he stops, picks her up gently, and drives her to the mansion. This uncharacteristic act sets the wheels of a transformative journey in motion. The mansion is a symbol of opulence, but its silence is deafening. Victor's wife, Eliza, has retreated into herself since a tragic accident stole her sight years ago. Once a celebrated artist and pianist, she now spends her days in quiet withdrawal. Victor, though providing every material comfort, has buried himself in work to avoid facing the emotional chasm between them. Their once vibrant relationship has dimmed to mere coexistence. The arrival of the mysterious girl, Mia, disrupts this monotony, and for the first time in years, the cold stillness of the house begins to shift. Victor assigns his staff to care for Mia, who slowly begins to recover. She is cautious, speaking little, and keeping her past shrouded in mystery. Her large, expressive eyes reveal a deep sadness born of hardship. All Victor knows is that she has no family, no home, and has survived on the streets through sheer willpower. Eliza hears whispers among the staff about the young girl Victor brought home. Though initially skeptical, she becomes curious about this stranger whose presence has stirred the household. Meanwhile, Mia's humble gratitude starts to soften even the most skeptical hearts in the mansion. Over time, Mia begins spending time with Eliza. At first, Mia is timid around Eliza, intimidated by her elegance and vulnerability. Eliza, in turn, struggles to overcome her initial reservations. However, they soon discover a shared sense of loss and pain that creates an unspoken bond. Encouraged by Mia's gentle persistence, Eliza begins playing the piano again, her hands hesitantly rediscovering the keys. For the first time in years, music fills the mansion, and with it, a spark of hope. The bond between these two broken souls sets the stage for a mutual healing process. Victor watches the transformation in his wife with a mix of gratitude and confusion. Mia has brought back a light he thought was extinguished. Yet, her presence also stirs unresolved emotions within him. Victor begins to reflect on his choices and the life he's built. Has his relentless pursuit of success cost him the happiness he once shared with Eliza? Mia's resilience and authenticity remind him of the life he had dreamed of before tragedy struck. This inner conflict leaves him questioning his path. One evening, Eliza finally shares the story of her accident with Mia. She recounts the day the scaffolding collapsed while she was painting a landscape. The vibrant light she had been capturing on her canvas was the last thing she saw before everything went dark. Mia listens intently, her heart aching for the woman who has suffered so much. Drawing from her own struggles, Mia reminds Eliza that the light may be gone from her eyes, but it doesn't have to disappear from her life. Eliza is moved by Mia's words, and for the first time in years, she begins to feel alive again. Victor, battling his growing attachment to Mia, decides her presence is creating more complications than solutions. Late one evening, he approaches her and, with a heavy heart, tells her it's time for her to leave. Mia is devastated but understands his reasoning. She writes a heartfelt note for Eliza, thanking her for their time together and the hope she has given her. As she quietly leaves the mansion, she feels a profound sense of sadness, believing her departure is for the best. As Mia walks down the long driveway, her belongings in hand, Eliza's voice calls out from behind her. Standing at the gate with her white cane, Eliza confronts Mia and pleads with her to stay. "You helped me see again," Eliza says, her voice filled with emotion. "Not with my eyes, but with my heart. You brought light back into this house, into our lives. Don't go." Victor, who has followed Eliza, overhears the conversation. The depth of his wife's feelings and Mia's selflessness hit him deeply. In that moment, he realizes the extent of the love and hope Mia has brought into their lives. Mia returns to the mansion, and the three share an emotional reunion. Victor apologizes to Mia, admitting his fears and struggles. Eliza forgives Victor for his emotional distance, and together they vow to rebuild their relationship. The mansion, once a place of silence and shadows, is transformed into a home filled with love and understanding. Music, laughter, and heartfelt conversations replace the cold stillness that once dominated their lives. Mia, no longer a helpless beggar, becomes a cherished part of the family, proving that even the smallest acts of compassion can create profound change. Months pass, and the household thrives. Eliza continues to play the piano, her music a symbol of her renewed spirit. Victor balances his work with family life, rediscovering the joy he thought he had lost. Mia begins to pursue her dreams, encouraged by the family that gave her a second chance. Their story becomes a testament to the power of kindness, love, and the courage to confront life's challenges. The once broken Harrison family finds strength in their shared journey, showing that even the darkest times can give way to light. This story is a powerful reminder that kindness, even in its smallest form, can ripple through lives, creating waves of healing and hope. Victor, Eliza, and Mia's journey teaches us that no one is beyond redemption, and even the most fractured relationships can be mended with love and understanding. At Life Tells Stories, we believe in the transformative power of storytelling. If this tale touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might need a little hope today. Your support helps us continue sharing stories that matter. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, remember, every act of kindness counts. Goodbye, and take care.